apologize for America for throwing down Little Brother
now
and the Fat Man, which were the names of the bombs at Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Okay.
So
weren't they Little Boy?
Oh yeah, little boy.
Yeah.
Little boy.
Okay.
Sorry, I said little brother. It's little boy. Forgive me. I'm trying not to call anybody boy because I don't want to offend some delicate sensibilities in here.
No, my sensibilities aren't delicate.
So
They are sensibilities, though. So
whatever.
So watch your ass.
So
Anyway.
here's my thoughts on it. Okay, anyone who wants to apologize to Japan for throwing down little boy and the Fat Man can kiss my red, white, and blue ass.
I'm thinking it's probably mostly red, or maybe I'm thinking the neck area. So you don't think that maybe perhaps, and don't get me wrong, it's not to say that I condone Obama's apology, as it were.
Because he didn't really apologize for it, but
do
he
you-
still was like, "Oh, we should get rid of nuclear weapons." Why?
Well, okay, well, hold on a second.
Okay.
Do you not think that nuclear weapons pose a problem?
I think they pose a big problem, but here's the bigger problem than having them, is that if one person gets rid of them, then everybody else has still got theirs.
So basically, it's a standoff. Nobody wants to disarm their nuclear armament.
It's a Mexican standoff because it's dirty. It's dirty.
Wow.
Well, think about this. Do you think that
Does Mexico have any nukes?
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay, wow.
If they don't, I'd throw one down there. But anyway, here's the thing. Of all of the countries that have nuclear efficiency and have weapons of mass destruction,
Nuclear.
that's what I said, nuclear. What the hell is that sound?
That is my printer.
Your printer's messed up.
No, it takes one to know one, I guess. All right, so
here's the problem. If my grandfather was in Asia fighting in World War II.
mm-hmm,
He's about to have his ass shipped off to Japan before a little boy was dropped. All right. Now, if they wouldn't have done that, you would have been fighting in Tokyo and in the streets and in the homes of all these Japs. Okay.
wow.
Well, it's the truth.
Wow.
It's the truth. What's wrong with what I said? Tell me what is incorrect. Tell me what is not factual.
I just feel like it's offensive.
Okay, why? Because I said Japs?
No, because it came out of your mouth. But yes, mostly the Japs thing.
Oh,
yes.
fuck the Japs.
Wow.
The only thing they're good for is making technology. That's why we import them now, because they're peaceful people. But back then, they were very warlike people. You ever heard of a kamikaze plane? They just flew, after they got critically injured, they just fly their plane right into one of our beautiful, beautiful boats and kill our service members. They were torturing POWs. The Japs deserved everything they got in Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Ruther,
Yo.
are you broken inside?
No, I'm pretty fit.
Do you need a hug?
Not from you.
Oh, you're not getting one from me.
I might take one from Andrew.
I will never. I will hug you around the neck, but that's about it.
Well, I don't want you touching me at all.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. Ruther,
Yo.
I would like to invite you back sometime.
Well, thank you, maybe.
I said I would like to. I'm
Okay.
not going to. You'll
Okay.
probably just filter your ass in here anyway at some point.
Well, I know where you live.
But yeah,
So if you see a cross on your
Which-
front lawn, you better run.
which bothers me. See, and there you go. There you go. You're just you're a different kind of individual,
Yes, I am.
ladies and gentlemen. Ruther P. Justice.
All right, vote for Donald Trump and Ruther P. Justice for the Republican ticket.
If
We are
you-
going to make America great again. I swear. I'm telling you.
If you vote for these people, you will single-handedly seal the fate of our entire country.
Yes, you will. But you'll be sealing the fate of making it great. See, I made that rhyme. Hey, hey.
That's
All
wow.
right, I got to go.
You know what that means, right? You could technically be called a rapper now.
Shut the fuck up, Bree.
Bye, Ruther. God, fuck that guy.
Oh, my
All right,
God.
That's.
Why did
give
we
you your
invite
mic
him?
back. That's. I have no idea.
It's nice. I mean, he, licked my microphone.
That sponsorship money is a motherfucker.
If you want to keep Ruther P. Justice off the air, contact us at the Zero G Network at, 732-474-7393. So,
Yes.
yeah, because
Yes.
this was a paid political advertisement.
Yes, and
we're broke. Okay, so we need every dollar we can get.
Right.
So if you want to help prevent racism from going out on the airwaves, just send us money. Okay, if you call us or text us, we will send you an address to send money to.
Right. We need the sponsors.
Yes, we need more sponsors.
Yes. So yeah, vote for Trump and Ruther. Make America hate again. All right. So,
shall we end this on the dictionary word of the week, or did you have anything else you want to talk about?
We should. We never did get around to our discussion topic, but that's
we kind of did. We talked a little bit about jobs we loved and hated.
We talked about one job.
We talked about one job.
We talked about.
Okay. Well, how about this? The job that I hated the most was putting CDs into CD like jewel cases.
Like what? Wait.
That was a job.
That was a job.
I was in Houston. I was living in Houston. I had just gotten laid off from Compaq because they just laid off 3,000 workers in one day.
Oh, God.
And I was a contractor, so I was one of the first to go.
Oh.
Okay? And so I looked everywhere outside of fast food because I was never going to work fast food again after my experience at Taco Bell.
Makes sense.
Okay? So
that should have horrified you.
It is.
It'll stick with you.
Yeah. And that's what Taco Bell does after you eat it too. So I went to an employment agency and they were like, yeah, we got this job making like whatever the money was. It's it's 8 hours a day for a week, and you're going to be putting CD discs into cases. That's your job. And it's like, I worked for Compaq fucking computers in the executive offices, answering executive emails on behalf of the CEO, and I'm now stuffing. I'm basically putting like samples of Tide in like the newspaper now. That's essentially what I did. And I worked with some of the most bass-ackwards people in the world. Because first off, it's Texas. Okay.
Wow. That's
okay. I'm gonna put it out there.
Hold on. You're gonna hurt Phil's feelings.
I don't care.
Phil is from Tejas.
Well, that explains a lot.
Oh.
So above and beyond that, I worked with some of the most uneducated local yokels in the world. Okay, do you want me to give you a great example?
Okay, absolutely.
Okay, so they had music playing during while we were working, and dropping it was by the way, Daryl Comer just posted dropping it was necessary evil. It saved millions of lives, but it was evil nonetheless. So
that's see, and Daryl makes that comment, and I'm wondering are we still talking about Trump?
I think we were talking about the bomb with Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yeah.
So,
or he could be talking about the gorilla.
Could be. I don't think that was a necessary evil, though.
That's the funny thing about opinions.
And I don't think it was going to save. I don't think it was going to save too many lives.
Oh yeah, that is true. He said lives. Well, no. Hold on though. He said, he said millions of lives.
Close enough.
I like that.
Don't mock the man.
I'm not mocking him.
Okay,
but he'd do it to me.
Yeah, he would. So anyway, here's what it was. Now, keep in mind, doing this job, and I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just merely pointing out a particular aspect. Okay.
Okay.
There were 20 of us working there.
Okay.
There were 3 white people, and there were 17 black people.
Okay.
So the music choice was majority rules. Now, not all white people like rap or hip hop or anything, but of course that's what was on the entire time we were there, all 40 fucking hours.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Well,
so here's the thing. One of the white guys on day 2, because he just couldn't fucking take it anymore.
Oh wow. Day 2.
He lasted a whole day. 8
hours. I can't take this shit.
Well, because it was also like, hip hop top 40, so it played like the same 5 songs every hour on the hour.
I don't give a fuck what Snoop's motherfucking name is.
Right, exactly.
Fuck him.
He stands up and he goes, I'd really like to change the channel to something else. And so like 5 other black folks go, no, we like it. And he goes, well, if you people would just give us a chance to listen to something else.
Shit.
And that's what broke the fucking peace.
You can't say
all 17 black people in there stood up and said, what the fuck do you mean by you people, motherfucker? And the white guy was just like, I give up. And he just walked. He just like walked out the fucking door.
Here's the takeaway from that. When you're addressing a group of black people, you have to either be able to use the word you or people,
but never
both.
People.
Never both.
And that's when I learned that important fact. So,
and that is the difference between A and ER, folks.
yeah,
Just
exactly.
letting you know. Yep.
So that no, that wasn't the most ignorant part, because I understand. I understand that the term "you people," especially to
Damn.
a larger group of African American folks, that it is an offensive term, or at least a seemingly offensive term. Okay? So what made it bad for me from the local yokel perspective is that one of the black guys pulls me aside, because I was cool with everybody, because I just basically did my work, kept my damn mouth shut, and did what I was supposed to do.
It happens.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of the black guys pulls me aside and he goes, "Man, you know how racist you people is? You could go look it up in a dictionary and find you people, and you'd see nigger."
Damn.
And yes, I said the word, and I apologize. I'm merely offering a quote of what he said.
That's
what he said. He said, if you look up you people in the dictionary, you're going to see the N-word.
That's wow. Race is a touchy thing.
It is a touchy thing.
Race is a touchy thing.
And you know what? Everybody, I've said it before, and I know that I joke a lot with Freeze when we make, black jokes, and, he actually, you don't really call me all that much stuff, but except for like fat or stupid or something, but that's okay.
Here's what I do.
Okay.
Whenever you tease me,
yeah,
what I do is, in the back of my mind, I mentally whip out my big black dick, and then I feel better. I'm like, that doesn't bother me.
How do you know that I don't have a big black dick? You've never seen me.
You can finish the broadcast by yourself. We're done. It is over. The mental imagery is ugly.
Lily white body, big black dick.
My God.
I gotta.
Can you imagine the questions?
I got a big dick implant.
Wow, dude, when'd you put that in? How much that set you back?
Only about $5. Bought it for some guy who like died of crack overdose 5 minutes ago or something.
Just fucking.
Yeah, I know, that's terrible.
All the way.
So
dead.
that was my worst job. My best job is kind of a toss-up. When I worked at Compaq Computers, in their executive offices, I got paid really good money to work. I worked 8 hours a day, but I really only worked for 2 of those 8.
Wow.
So that was the greatest part there. The greatest people I worked with were at T-Mobile in Wichita.
Mm-hmm.
I really met so many cool people, and I still keep in touch with them. And I haven't worked for T-Mobile now since 2007, 9 years, and I'm still in touch with like 50 to 100 people.
And do you have T-Mobile for your service?
I do, actually.
That is why.
Yeah. Well, not just that. They aren't going to correct my T-zones or anything.
Okay. Fair enough. Did you say T-zones?
T-zones. That's what that was like the internet before full-fledged internet on phones.
Oh,
that's what they called it.
Okay. See, I thought you were, talking about your nipples or some shit like that.
No.
Okay.
No, these are A-zones.
Just making sure. Oh, wow.
And I would say I'm working now at the company I work for that I won't say because God forbid I don't want to get fired from there for doing this show. I'm
surprised you use your real name.
Yeah, no kidding. But I really do love what I do now. The people are great and the benefits are awesome, and I really do love what I do now. And but anyway, so what is the job that you hated the most that won't get you in trouble?
The hotel.
The hotel. What'd you do at that hotel?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that hotel.
What hotel was it? Can you say?
It was. I'm not going to say the name.
Can't say the brand, even if it's not.
I don't want to say the brand. What I will say is that, contrary to their advertising belief, the roof is actually like a maroon.
Oh, I know. I got
Okay.
it. I got it.
It's like a maroon roof, and very, very okay. So anyway, yeah, that one was tough.
What did you do there? What kind of stuff?
I was a resident flunky. No, I was a desk. I was a midnight desk clerk. Okay. So my job, basically, like when you work at a hotel and you work the normal hours, you get to see normal type people. Okay, you see people that are showing up during regular people doing things hours,
right,
and having regular people doing things concerns,
right.
In the middle of the night, like after 11, the caliber of people that show up to get
are
hotel
your people
rooms. Wow. Wow.
I'm saying I'm not saying black people. I'm saying just your people.
Just
because you're crazy.
That's okay. Hold on. Wait. You can't take something and say, "No, I didn't mean it to be offensive," and then slide it sideways to another offensive bracket. That doesn't work like that. You're like, no, I would never call you a darkie